Hello and welcome back to Larissa's Kitchen. Tonight we're making that classic hot sandwich, Sloppy Joes. We're not just going to crack open a can of Manwich. We're going to make these Sloppy Joes from scratch. And this just happens to be a recipe that Jilly stumbled upon. Okay, the ingredients aren't too many. We're going to need a pound of ground beef. This is actually ground chuck. We're going to need 1 can of diced tomatoes, mostly drained. Medium onion chopped very finely, along with 3 or 4 cloves of garlic minced very finely, about a cup of ketchup, a teaspoon of dark chili powder, a tablespoon of Worcestershire, and some kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper. So let's get this over to the stove and get cooking. Okay, I've got this pan going on over medium heat. We're just going to go ahead and break up this beef and get it browned. Once the juices run clear, we're going to add our onions and garlic. Alright, you can see this is pretty well browned through, so we're going to go ahead and add our onions and garlic. Okay, and we're just going to let this soften. We don't want to let these caramelize. Okay, these onions are starting to get translucent. The smells really good, so we're going to go ahead and add in our spices. So about a teaspoon of salt, the dark chili powder, and the pepper. About a half a teaspoon of the crushed black pepper. Alright, I've just been stirring this for about a minute. We can go ahead and add our tomatoes and ketchup. Okay, get this stirred in. Okay, we're just going to let this combine, then we're going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes for all these flavors to come together. We're going to go ahead and turn off the heat and then add the Worcestershire at the end to give it a nice sharp flavor. Okay, let's talk for a second about the hamburger buns we're going to use while this simmers back there. Now, I like to use potato rolls because I think they're much softer and have a better flavor than just regular hamburger buns. And I like these Martin's Minis because then I can have 2 and not feel too guilty about having them. Okay, you can see that this is thickened up, and I can clearly smell that these flavors have come together. So we're going to go ahead and turn this off, and then we're going to pour in the Worcestershire and get this stirred up. Then we're going to get this plated and tasted. Okay, let's give these sandwiches a taste. One bite of these and you will never go back to Manwich.